Well, the action and the excitement from the A continues tonight here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm James Cebulski. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Condors get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Shot! Makes the glove stop. Handles the pass from his goalie. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now he angles it across to Hamblin. Shot! Makes the save with the trapper! The Lions get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look at this! Strong defensive effort. The Condors are in transition. St. John's has it in the open ice. Shot! Trapper save! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out. Some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. And now it's grabbed by Huber. Gets in front of the one-timer. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Fires it on net. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Fasching's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. And that's knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Barton. Takes the feed from the wing. With authority.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he loses control here. Quick pass over to Kippen. Here's a chance. Point blank stop by Dorms. Here's a pass down low. Lets it fly. And that one's stopped. And that's just out of reach. The Condors scoop it up along the boards. Keppins crossed the line and gained the zone. The Condors will play it from the corner. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Bakersfield's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Kippen. Bakersfield's got the puck against the wall. Dishes it off. Takes the feed at the point. Big time stop. What pressure here in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Klopka. Pinned up along the boards. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And it's a quick pass to Spacek. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Quick pass to Galvis. And that shot dies in traffic. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Condors gain control of the puck against the wall. Made the stop on the play. Sidesteps the check. Shuts him down.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Lions win it in the defensive zone. Nadeau's gain the line and on the attack. Skates in behind the cage. Takes a shot. Off a stick. Here's a short pass to Ivan. Shot to front. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
I love the way he gets to position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen. There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind,
I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal.
Feeds it to Fasching. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Jones. St. John's takes hold of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Works it across to Barton. St. John's has it against the half wall. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Answered the call on that play. Feeds it over. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dineen. Fasching's moving the puck through his own zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's a shot. Denied on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Big time stop. Here's a chance. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Slides it across. Makes the save with the glove. 23 seconds now. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Here's a shot. Delia's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Condors can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far despite trailing in the second. Bakersfield's taking possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Merkula. Solid check to slow him down. From point-blank range. And a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Sends it quickly to Galvis. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Galvis doesn't look like he took any time off at all. I mean, we all know that he was rehabbing that injury, but he's involved in the play right off the hop, chomping at the bit to get involved. Great scoring chance there.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Bakersfield's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Can't get that one to go!
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
And he makes the save. The Condors get a hold of the puck along the boards. Bakersfield's crossed the line and on the attack. Slips by the check. And that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Mitch. Knocked away. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Stop that one. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Pass back to the point. Passes it over. Bumped off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Fasching. Now a quick pass to Groovy. To his teammate. Fantastic save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Bakersfield's won the faceoff. He says, let's get physical on that play. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over on the rush. Taken along the wall by Klapka. Just misses. Bakersfield's got the puck along the boards. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Handles the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Dineen.
Bakersfield's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Oh, look at this chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Bakersfield's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Snapper from the slot. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner
In
slot.
alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Here in the back half of this period, St. John's leads it 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Loses the coverage there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. The Condors have it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Spacek. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it. Handles that one. Grabbed along the board by Ivan. Oh, there's one more.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Here's a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies it in front.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save. Spacek's been under a lot of pressure and distractions while there's been talks about his contract extension, but now that it's done and the agents have shored it up, he can be free, he can play his game and get rid of all that stuff in his head.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Bakersfield's got it in their own zone. Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Thunderous hit in the wall. Bakersfield's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. He scores! Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. You cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, the goal is scored.
Bakersfield's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Look out. Stopped by the goaltender. And he comes up big again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
And he slides it quickly to Fasching. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. The Condors win the draw. Oh, what a hit against... Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And now he moves it to Dineen. Receives the pass. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Here they are on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. There's back-to-back saves. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Handles the pass from the right wing. Shuts him down. St. John's has it near the wall. And he keeps possession. Just wide. Quick feed to Savoie. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Make a change, make a change.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. St. John's gains a hold of possession. Sapovailov's carrying it ahead. Oh, what a move! Coughs it up on the play. St. John's has it in the offensive end. Here's a shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Takes the puck along the boards. Flips it on net. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Levels him with the hit. St. John's has possession of it now.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Here's a chance! Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Just a fabulous goaltend with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
The Condors with that goal have gone up by one here in the third.
Well, you're better up by one than down by one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days, and you use your move.
The Condors have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. St. John's takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism.
He's got a step on a breakaway! Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped. The Condors continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
But in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James, I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Passes over to Petrov. St. John's has it in their own zone. The Lions take it along the wing. The Condors gain possession. Tries to get the puck to Petrov. And he takes the feed. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Iasenza. And somehow he hangs on. To the front! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Delia's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Handles the puck at the point. Blistering shot! Lays out to get that one blocked. Moves the puck. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake
tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
St. John's wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Delia. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Gulls are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Lions look to start the transition game.
St. John's has been really flat tonight, and sometimes on nights like this, you need someone to step up.
He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in.
Scores on the rebound! It's buried!
Oh, this is a missed assignment, James. I mean, what is he doing behind the net? Is he looking for an outlet pass? Well, guess what? Your team doesn't have the puck. You got to get net front.
The Condors continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season. Martin's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Jostled off the puck. Gives them nothing in front. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Bakersfield's got a hold of it along the wall. The Lions have a hold of it in the defensive zone. St. John's moves ahead with the puck. Nearing the final minute of the third. Handles the pass. St. John's has it in the open ice.
Bakersfield's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play, and it gives the coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups when you have that third line contributing.
And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Stuffs him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Moves it to Groovy. Just 25 seconds to go here. Picked up along the boards by Kippen. Gets the puck over to Groovy. All alone! And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Plays the body into that play. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Bakersfield's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Well, it's been anything but home ice advantage here, but they'll try to close things out with a W here tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Jets take possession to get this one underway. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And the puck skips away after that move. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Fires it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
There's so many things that are unsettling when you come to a new team, where you're gonna live, what the team's gonna be like. The one thing you can trust is your skill, and you know that he's between the pipes. He gets the call for the first time with his new team. He just has to do what got him here, got him into this market. Make a save.
Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Quebec's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
Great reach with the poke check by Pesce. Oh, caught him with his head down.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Knocks the puck loose. Here's the chance in front, and that's stopped. Lots of time left in this period. Quebec's ahead 1-0. The Eagles start with the puck in their own end. Now he slides it up to Cooley. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stones him in front. The Jets have it now. Quick pass to Nemestikov. The pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. After the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Ekholm's contract extension is done, and there's no one who will be more relieved than him. Now he can just play the game that he loves and show his skill set on the ice. Doesn't have to worry about any of those external distractions.
Nemestikov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Great save from in tight. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Rossi's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Quebec's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save in front! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. There's another for the hit parade. Cuts into the paint. Quebec's got the puck. And now it's over to Neighbors. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that's intercepted by Goudreau. And he slides it quickly to DeMello. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. That's using the body on the block. The Eagles are on the attack. Puts it on net. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Barron's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping ball.
The Jets will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Velarde's wreaking havoc in front of the net, and a lot of confusion there as he's set up as a tripod in a screen.
Picks up the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Takes the feed. Takes it to the front. Denies him. And another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Drouin ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Slides it across.
Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Jets have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. There's a firm collision. Close save, and an easy one at that. More than half the frame has been played here. The Jets lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Lowry's got it in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Niederreiter. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Turns it away. Bringing the physicality tonight.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And it's a quick pass to Niederreiter. And he dodges the poke check there. Big save in front. Slides it diagonally to Haig. Sends the pass over.
Every coach is going to...
Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. In a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Winnipeg's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Now, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Scheifele's won the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Connor. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Passes it over. Oh, off the iron.
Winnipeg's been working hard and to put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
A centering chance. He scores. What an opportunity, and delivers.
Man, is he ever dialed in? Hey, James just showing his low center of gravity and battle, compete, and will for the puck. That is a power move, being able to withstand that kind of pressure, come out with the puck to make a play for a goal.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Quebec's trailing by 1. The Jets win it. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by DeMello. Picked up along the wall by Anderson Dorn. And here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
A wild couple of minutes there. Things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Eagles win the draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. What a steal in his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. Taken along the wall by Haig. Slides the puck across to Spence. Moves it quickly over to Slafkovsky. Here's a shot. Big time stop. And he takes the pass. Great hit on the play. Puts it in deep. Haig stick handling in his own zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Forces the turnover. Rossi's picking up steam. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. Hammers a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Hellebuck's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Oh, and it's another save on the play. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Anderson Dolan's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Winnipeg's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Quebec's taking possession in their own end. And he takes the dish. Quebec's got it along the wall. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Velarde. And he serves it across to Connor. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
The Jets have it behind the cage. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Lets it go. Slapped away by the blocker. Slides the puck down low. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kochetkov. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Jets are across the line and into the offensive end. Now a quick pass